Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and this is EcoGnomix. This is struggling to describe this one. It's kind of a city builder. It's also kind of like a sort of like underground mining kind of roguelike. Anyway, let's jump into things and see what we have got in store. Now, this is our little Gnome town. There's a couple of different buildings. The game wants us to click on this one. We'll get to that in just a second. This is where we start. There are a few sort of clickable, interactable buildings around the place. The most important is the Codex of the Secret Gnome Society. I know, the name probably gives away exactly how zany this game is going to be, but roll with me for a second here, folks. So we jump into this. This is basically our tech tree. We've got our resources up at the top here. Wood, cactus, mushroom, claw, and gold. There's a few things that I've already got, but we're going to be getting a whole heck of a lot more. And specifically unlocking the blueprint for the lumber mill is something that I've already done. But there we go. We are able to effectively build a whole bunch of buildings, production, and also infrastructure. We are being instructed to build a lumber mill, and we will do just that. That is going to take in some of this wood, and it is going to start producing, hopefully, a little bit of lumber. Now, we can build this wherever we want. We're probably going to try and slide it into the corner there. That feels somewhat efficient. And then we're going to utilize our carrier to carry the resources between our... what is this? Like our mine storage area? Excellent. Thank you very much. Let's do it. Okay, production chains, nice. We like that. We like that a lot. Great, happy days. Look at that. We're producing lumber just like that. Anyway, that is a fraction of what this game has to offer. Let's get to perhaps some of the even more meaty, zany stuff. So if we click on this guy over here, Leafy Hollows entrance, it looks like there are a few other entrances to the deep underground. Apparently, gnomes make most of their sort of profits and find all of their resources down in these caves. So effectively, when we go down into the caves, this gentleman here is effectively going to be in charge of our navigation. Now, when we're in the caves, we've got a couple of different resources. We've got wood and we've got food. There's also a food meter up at the top here. Apparently, bats get hungry. So there's going to be 5 bats occurring, or 5 bats coming after the end of this cycle, and they're going to sustain themselves on the little food that is placed out for them on this little platter. We need to make sure that we are able to keep our food stocked up and supplied, and we are hopefully going to collect some additional wood resources on our journey down into the mines. To do that, we've got a couple of compatriots, and if I press the tab button here, we can see at a glance, we got a couple of different gnomes that we can deploy. For example, a woodcutter harvests adjacent plants. Yeah, we're going to deploy you right over here, for example, because there's a whole bunch of trees that are around here. A gnome will effectively take 7 actions. Why 7? I don't know. Let's also, what is this, a boomeranger? Can bounce off animal to animal, bounces once without upgrades. Cook or a huntress. Let's get a huntress, and let's deploy the huntress over... Let's deploy the huntress over here, for reasons which will become clear in just a second. That leaves us with 5 wood. That's not a huge amount. That is fine. Right, so, effectively, gnomes do different things. The huntress hunts for food, hunts nearby animals. The boomeranger is going to do the same. The cook is going to grab wood material from adjacent material gnomes and food from adjacent food gnomes to cook cook soup, which I guess is a better food. We'll see how this all interacts. Just again, roll with me. We've got a maximum of 4 gnome slots here, which is grand. And as soon as we're sort of happy with the placement, we can just press the play button. And gnomes are going to take 7 actions, and they're going to do a bunch of different things. So, as you were able to see, the huntress over here destroyed the chickens, which is grand. There we go, those bats are swooping in. The huntress destroyed those chickens, and the woodcutter attacked these tree stumps, which are confused trees that move around randomly, and if trapped, they will attack gnomes. They give us 7 wood and 1 gold bar if that's dropped, so it's really, really good to get it if we can. I think... it's a little bit unfortunate that we didn't manage to get more wood there, because I would love to get myself an additional woodcutter, but that's going to cost me 15 wood. Right, let's deploy the huntress over here. Yeah, deploy the huntress over there. We're going to pick up 4 food. And yeah, let's just go again. Now, there's still 5 bats coming, so nothing too crazy. Beautiful. We're able to pick up you. That is fantastic. That gives us a nice little wood boost here, which is very, very nice indeed. And then I think we're probably going to redeploy this woodcutter to somewhere else, maybe over there, and we'll get the huntress right in over yonder. And this is going to be a great opportunity to pick up an additional woodcutter to plop down over here, because there is plenty of wood to be getting on with. Now, bear in mind, we can abandon this level at any point if we want to. Also, I'm going to just adjust the audio ever so slightly. It's a little bit quiet in the mines here, but it's fine up top. Anyway, we're gonna be able to pick up this five feast of a chicken slaughtering session, which is not really what I'm interested in. I'm more interested in the wood. Those cracked tiles, by the way, we are going to lose a life. Gnomes have got 10 life by base, I think, and we're gonna lose a life if indeed we end the turn on a cracked tile. Now, unfortunately, I can't move anybody within range of the tree stump, so you're gonna be pretty useless. Do I want to deploy anybody else? Do I want to stay here for another turn? I don't think I do. There's no more food, so that's going to take us down below a food threshold. So we'll actually move on. Now, this is the map of the caves that are below us. Is very, very deep here. So we don't want to be too bold. Where do I want to go? I kind of want to go and grab a little bit more food. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty happy for wood. We're probably going to try and pick up a little bit of additional sort of hunting capacity. But for now, we'll just sort of leave it as is. Yeah, let's put you over here. Sure. So you're going to attack the tree stump. And you can go over there. You can go over there. So we will be able to pick up a little bit of additional wood. That's fine. Looking nice. Ah, I see. Okay, the tree stump can only be attacked. That's an interesting thing that I did not consider. The tree stump can only be attacked by the wood chopper, which is fine. There's nothing for this wood chopper to do. I guess you can go over here and just double down. That's fine. So we will have net positive 1 food in that turn. But I don't really think that we need to stick around much longer. This was not a particularly productive level for me. Right, a chest. I would love to discover a chest. Let's see what's inside. 30 wood. That is phenomenal. And in fact, that is probably going to prompt me to do an additional purchase. A boomeranger? I think we'll get ourselves a boomeranger. Let's do it. Right over there. A boomerang that can bounce from animal to animal bounces once without upgrades. Well, we're going to see if we can try and get ourselves an upgrade, my friends. Right. Okay, I think that's decent. Right, so we should definitely be able to take out the tree stump there, which is fantastic. And honestly, I don't even think that we need to spend any longer on this floor than we would expect to. Oh my lordy, look at how many chickens there are over here. Okay, a couple of interesting things that are happening on this level. We've got a small bat's nest. It's going to spawn an additional bat at the end of the turn. So let's put our two hunting units in here. I believe the bat's nest can be targeted by the hunters. I guess we're about to find out. Axeman over there. Axeman over here. Let's put them both over here. Now, as long as this tree stump isn't blocked, it's just going to keep on sort of, like, walking between these 3 tiles, which is fine, because it'll probably end up dying to me, which I like a lot. Beautiful. Wow, holy cow. There's been a lot of resources that we've collected over here. This is really, really good. Am I content to leave you over there? No, let's get you over here. Let's get you in there. Let's get you over there. Right, that feels like I'm maximally using pretty much everybody's talents here. Remember, gnomes have 7 actions. Again, why 7? I'm not quite sure. But I'm pretty content with that. I mean, we could stick around for a little bit longer, but the tiles are not great, so let's just sort of press on. See what else lies ahead. Nothing new on this floor for us. Huntress in there. Yeah, I think, where would I want to put you? Sure, I'll put you there. There's 6 wood, so we're only going to be wasting it a little bit. Okay. That's good. That's really good. Do I want to deploy anybody to additional locations? I really would like to take care of this tree stump. I'll put the 2 of you in this configuration here. So at least, I think we're definitely going to kill this. We're definitely going to kill this this chump. Boomeranger can stay there. The Huntress, I guess, can go over here. Not like it's really worth it. I mean, it's worth it just to stay on this level, just to make sure that we get the, just to make sure that we get that tree stump. But not a hugely productive encounter for me, all things considered. Yeah, we are definitely gonna move on. So far, so good. My dungeoneering is going not too badly. Aha! Look at this. It is a shop, which is fantastic, and we can chat about some upgrades. So, we can do healing. This gnome will heal 3 health at the end of their turn. Nice. It's a stackable upgrade. And then there's also a flight crew. Allows the gnome to work in the air, no longer takes damage from breaking tiles. That's pretty nice. And we could also steal 15 food. Let's give the woodcutter flight crew. Sure. And then I think we're going to reroll healing. What do we get? Productivity. They'll take an additional action. We can stack these actions if we want to. Increases the gnome's max health by 3. Productivity on the boomeranger. Sure. We've got loads and loads of wood, and we're at our capacity. Sure, I'll put that on you. You're now boosted. What else have we got? Flight crew on the boomeranger. Do I need healing? I mean, we'll do healing regardless. And one more option, robust on somebody. Let's do robust on the Huntress. Sure. You've got a healing. You've got both. That's fine. All right, move on. Press on. Press on. Press on. Right, what have we got here? I mean, we can now fly, so this is quite handy for us. Boomeranger's going to go in the middle there. Woodcutter needs to go here or thereabouts, because otherwise... Well, I want to get the... I want to get this. In fact, I tell you what, the flying woodcutter is going to go in here. That's really good. This woodcutter is... I mean, it's not really anywhere for him. Sure, I guess we'll go here. You have got max health increased, so you're going to take a little bit of damage to this tree stump. But that's kind of to be anticipated, and we'll just kind of work with it. Okay, I feel like that's a good distribution. Yeah, a lot of HP lost on the... a lot of HP lost on the gnome there, but that's fine. Unfortunately, doesn't have healing, but that's okay. I think we're just going to straight up move straight on. Alright, so down here, there's like a mini-boss. This is Rootbeak. Oh. Okay, that's spooky. This is Rootbeak, a giant chicken wearing a tree for armor. Moves around randomly, deals damage to all adjacent tiles at the end of the turn or if trapped. Okay. You're flying, you're going to go here. You're not flying, you're going to go there. You're going to go there, and you're going to go over here. Is that what I want? Actually, you're going to go over here. Yeah, and then the Huntress is going to go over here. So we're going to take out the Bat Cave, I hope, and we're also going to deal a significant amount of damage to Rootbeak. And you're going to deal adjacent damage. That's fine. I mean, this is just the sort of nature of the game. This is how things change as we go. Right, you're not going to be trapped there. But hopefully you'll move within range of... There we go. Hopefully you'll move within range of this turn so that we can actually get away with all the goodies. And move on before things get crazy. Right. Woods. Wood into a shop. Wood into a shop seems pretty darned decent to me. Oh, what do we got going on here? Meat-eating plant. Eats 1 food from adjacent tiles on every action. Yields more wood for every food consumed. And then we've got logs, which are just some logs. And we got a big chicken. Oh, I like the look of a big chicken, I must confess. Right, Boomeranger, let's pop you in there. Huntress right over here. And 2 woodcutters over here? Sure. Nice. Okay, that seems pretty decent. Very, very decent indeed. Right, Boomeranger needs to be moved somewhere more appropriate. That's fine. Huntress, anywhere that the Huntress can go? Not particularly. It's a lot of wood to be chopped here. And this is good wood because it gives us gold as well at the end, which is very, very nice. Let's move you out of there, and then let's move you into here. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't love any of this, to be honest. I am a bit worried about our food situation. Right. Makes slightly more sense to move you over here. And then we'll just move you there. And I think that's gonna be it for us. Do I want to stay for a little bit of extra wood? I do want to stay for the extra wood because that's going to allow me to get an upgrade or 2. And also it's going to give us more gold. And the gold is really rather important. So we'll get out of here with 18 food. That's fine. That's fine. A chest or a shop? Well, there's another shop down there. I think I might just chest it up, you know? See what's in here. 30 food. That's kind of garbo. Kind of garbo. Feel like I don't really need it. Boomeranger over there. Huntress over here. Wood chopper there. Wait, hold on. Who can fly? You can fly, so you should go over here. And then you should go over there. You can chop wood there. You can chop wood over here. There we go. That's fine. All right. Right. Is it worth sticking around? It's going to give us 10 food plus 4, and we're going to lose 17. That's very, very simple. It's not worth sticking around. Also, was there another area over here? Oh, there was totally another area over there. Well, to be honest, that doesn't really change the equation for me. Definitely something that we want to get away from. Additional wood. I will take additional wood. I would love additional wood before we move on. Right. Bat's nest. Boomeranger, you're going to jump in there. And woodcutter. You're going to go over here. And over there. Nice. And I think that's how we're going to roll, honestly. I want to get rid of that bat's nest first. And there's going to be plenty of opportunities for other people to cut up other stuff. Good, 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 good. Right. Lots and lots of bats coming at us. Do I want additional wood? Kinda do. It's just a lot of HP to chunk through. Well, we can give it a crack anyway. Yeah, this Huntress is entirely useless now. But that's all right. Okay, leaving with 129 woods. I think we'll just get the heck out of Dodge. Right, let's go and see what's in the shop. Do I want to steal food? I don't really. Flight crew, robust. I mean, reroll anything. I could give healing to somebody. Yeah, that's good to do. Productivity. On a woodcutter, sure. Reroll. No, I think we're fine with that. Let's not waste any additional resources. Let's go down to the very deepest level and see what we have in store. Now, I think it's going to be that big old chicken. Yeah, it's going to be that big old chicken that we did see a little bit earlier. Apparently, there is some sort of form of conflict between chickens and gnomes that I am not entirely aware of. The legendary Roostlord. Right, so there's 2 sort of health pips available. We're only going to be able to take out... What is that? We're only going to be able to take out 2/3 of its life before it flies away. That's fine. Right, you're in there. Boomeranger over here. Huntress over there. And a woodcutter over here. Sure, so we're going to take out this tree stump, and hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll be able to take out the bat's nest as well. There we go. Okay, we did waste a few actions there, but no matter. All right, so you land, and you deal 1 damage to everyone, but it does mean that we can get within attack range. Now, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. However, we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to deploy all of our forces here. There we go. So let's go. Let's do that. And I guess you can go over here and hopefully try and hit this tree stump a couple of times. Either way, lots and lots of damage. Very, very nice. But we do need to bear in mind that it will land, and it's going to be quite disruptive for us. So, Boomeranger right in here. Huntress right in here. Woodcutter. Woodcutter. Sure. Okay, that was decent. We got all of the food sources bar 1. We did take a little bit of damage, but honestly, I'm feeling much better about this, and everybody can get up in close proximity, which is great. And we even killed the tree stump. Fantastic. Okay, so you got to the threshold, the HP threshold, which is fine. Oh, we're in trouble bats-wise. This is problematic. Yeah, we did not have enough food there. Oh well, that's fine. We did it nonetheless. We're able to keep all of our upgrades or all of our resources, which is quite nice. Yeah, we can't let it happen again. We need to stop the bats. Right, what did we get? We've got a few bits of lumber here, which is grand, and a few more bits are going to be delivered. Material ration provides 10 additional materials for the expedition. Very nice. Okay, can we pick anything up here? We can. We absolutely can. And we should be looking at getting some better kit. A glass cannon. Deal 1 additional damage, but reduce HP by 10. Sure. I'll do it. Okay, this is fine. And auto cannibalism. Reduces the gnome's max HP by 5. Receive 30 food instead. Okay, I'll take the option of that at least. Right, what do we got here? Chops plants that are exactly 2 tiles away. That's pretty good. Harvests an adjacent plant. Once the plant is fully harvested, it moves on to the tile next tile. I'll take this, and I will take the kitchen. Sure, so that's going to unlock a building, and in fact, we can get an aerodrome. Ooh, I'll take that too. Ooh, and in fact, there's a whole bunch of other sort of upgrades that are available that I can't access quite yet. Now, can I build a brand new building? The dry canyon can be unlocked by defeating the monster in the deepest cave of Leafy Hollows. Yeah, that's the big old boy that we saw. Nasty bit of kit. Right, a kitchen. Let's do this. 10 additional food for the expedition. I am deeply interested in that because, of course, we ran out of food, and that was what caused everything to go south so badly wrong. Let's build it over there. And we need an aerodrome, but we need 5 little satchel things. Wait, we need 5 kitchens? Oh, no, we need 5 rations. That's fine. Right, maybe get another kitchen. Sure. Any infrastructure that we need to get? We don't really need a path. Maybe a little house for the carrier, but I don't think that that's really necessary. But I guess we can build it, right? Sure. Okay. Wow, we are... Yeah, that will help. That will definitely help. So that leaves us with 156 wood, some of which is slowly going to be sort of doled out to the houses here, which is grand. And we can actually watch in real time as things happen. Right, what did I need to get the aerodrome? 120 wood and five little satchel things here. There's also another Bureau of Forgery. Gives you 1 free reroll every time you visit Helena's shop. I mean, I am very, very interested in that. A Cutto cart harvests an adjacent plant. I'm interested in all of this stuff, to be honest. Increases the range of the Huntress. Let's grab this. Grab this. Ninja? I'd love a ninja. That'd be fantastic, too. Right, keep collecting all the resources. We still have loads and loads of wood here. So, this fills me with a great degree of confidence. Let's get the Bureau of Forgery. And what do I need for the Bureau of Forgery? It's worth quite a lot, actually. Okay, 80 wood and 10 planks. But I'll just collect the resources sort of sporadically here, which is quite nice. Right. Do we want to have another crack at the underground world? I do think I do. Do I want to wait until I get the aerodrome? I think I kind of do. It's going to be a little bit of a tight... Okay, good. Just get it down, because... of course, I am completely... I wanted to get it down before I ran out of wood. That's kind of fine. That's fine. Right, we'll add materials. Provides 10 additional materials, food rations. Allows you to immediately travel to the next cave. Sure, I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those bits of log with me. Fine. Right, so that's going to allow me to get up to speed pretty quickly. Harvest an adjacent plant. Once the plant is fully harvested, it moves onto the tile of the harvested plant. You know what? That's actually pretty darn sick. Do it over here. Nice. Okay, so that's like an advanced level gnome. Boomerang. Let's get the boomerang, because that's going to be sort of doubling up. And I don't think that we've got enough resources for anything else. Okay, that was fine. We got 3 wood. Do I want to stick around here much longer? I would love to get myself a woodcutter, because I don't have anything else. Yep. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll take the woods. We'll sort of sacrifice the food, but it will give me the opportunity to get a woodcutter. I'm not sure I much like this this chump here. Don't think that we need to go to the shop. We don't have any vouchers with us or anything like that, so... Yeah, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I don't love this. I don't love this guy. I don't love this guy in this specific configuration. Put you there. 5, sure. I can get an additional woodcutter. I would love to get an additional woodcutter. Put you over here. Yeah, I don't want to trap this. I don't want to trap this guy in quite yet. And in fact, if you want to take damage, to me, that is great. I was not anticipating that. Okay, I think we can do the rest here. Nice. Okay, amazing. We'll get literally every single resource on this floor. And that will set me up for a huntress, which is quite handy. Oh my goodness, and what a level to get a huntress in as well. Grabs material from adjacent material gnomes and food from adjacent food gnomes to cook 3 food soup. Do we want you? Or do I want a huntress? Kinda want a huntress, to be honest. This is an amazing floor. Right, either way, we're going to be moving off this tile into something. That's really kind of sick, actually. That's really, really good. No! No, you couldn't move onto the tile because of the silly tree stump was there. Oh, that's so irritating. Oh, that sucks so hard, dude. Right, let's move you around a little bit. Boomeranger. into there. Hunter into here. Actually, let's swap them around. Okay. That's fine. There's still a little bit of meat on this bone, both literally and figuratively. This thing is going to end up getting me killed. I can tell already. I don't like this guy. Why would you go there? Why would you not attack the big deposit? It's fine. It's fine. Right, move on. Right, go grab the chest. I'm gonna be rich, indeed. I don't really see anything of value here. Boomeranger, I guess. Huntress. Sure. Actually, let's swap you around. You didn't hop forward. Alright, you know what? I don't care about that that tree stump. It's a little bit of gold that we're leaving on the table, but it's fine. Right. Boomeranger, excellent. You're gonna get trapped. I don't want you to be trapped. You know what? Actually, tell you what. You can go over here. Because you're guaranteed to hit this and then it's gonna save me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's pretty good. All things considered, that's not too bad. I guess it takes him an action to move. I don't really want anything else on this this level here. A shop, I mean, we did discover that there was a lot of good sort of value stuff in the shop, but I think we'll go chest, then shop, then chest, right? Seems like a smart idea. Nice. 2 resources as well. That boomeranger's in the wrong place. Yeah, not a huge amount of good stuff here. We're really hoping that we get something in the shop. That's what we're really hoping for. Okay. Woodcutter. Let's go woodcutter in here so that we can guarantee killing you. Boomeranger over here. Huntress over here. Cool. Yeah, I think we can get enough. I think we can get enough food to make this worth our while. As long as we get more than 11 food, we'll be fine. We got 13. Eh. Not hugely worth, but worth enough. Right. Now it's shop time. Okay, what have we got? I don't want to steal the wood. Do I care about flight crew? Do I care about robust? Give me a flight boomeranger. And you know what? I'll give you robust as well, because you're just a nightmare waiting to happen. Right, get the reroll. Range on the Huntress. Abso-flippin-lutely. Healing. I'll get the healing on you, because I know you're going to need it. Glass cannon. Huh. Boomeranger? And robust? Abso-flippin-lutely. Look at the size of that axe. That's so good. And flight. Sure. Okay. I feel like that's a reasonably good layout for us. Okay, moving on. What do we got? A bench and 20 food. Well, I'm really not one for decorations, I must confess. Oh my lordy, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. The Huntress upgrade is much better. Okay, that'll do fine. Look at this axe. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Right, I don't actually think there's anything else that we need to stick around here for. No, let's press on. Let's get to the boss. I think we can defeat the boss quite handily. I'm gonna go and go for the foodie option this time. I feel like it's the sensible thing to do. Yep, there we go. The chicken is coming in past. You can fly, so actually, let's maybe put you in here. Because you're going to take out the small bat's nest for me, which is very, very nice. The Huntress has got a big AoE. And the Boomeranger is going to go in here. And you can go here. Sure. Okay. Boomeranger, let's move you to here. Huntress, let's move you down. Woodchopper, yeah, you're actually fine there, although you'd be better there so you can hit both. Not like it's really going to matter, I suppose. Sure. I think that'll be fine. We're definitely going to have a food positive engagement here, I think. Beautiful. Yeah, 27 food. Okay, so that's a big deposit of food that we're going to be going into the boss fight with. Another shop, which is great. Robust. Steal the food? Yeah, sorry. I'm going to steal the food and then just disappear. Get out of here. I need the food. Right, okay. If we can avoid sticking around, then that's exactly what we're going to do. Boomerang, you can fly, so you're going to go in there. And the Huntress can go here. Right, this is quite a good organization. I think we should be able to get both of the bats' nests done. Excellent. You're flying, so you're not going to take any damage. You're already on full HP anyway. You're robust. I don't feel the need to stick around any longer. We're not good. We're just gonna end up costing ourselves food. Auto-cannibalism. Auto-cannibalism. And productivity. Productivity is nice. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just pog out the Huntress, and then let's move on. Sure. Okay. Big bird down here. It's another chance to do things right. Okay. Laying lots of eggs, because of course that's just what it does. The legendary Roostlord. Right. Huntress. Over here. Boomeranger. Over there. You here. You know, this axe upgrade is not all that it's cracked up to be. And by not all that it's cracked up to be, I mean, I think it's actually garbage. Right. You're going to come in, land here. Excellent. Let's get you in there. Oh, you can actually be a little bit further away. Yeah, forgot about that. Ah, there's an animal right over there. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, lots of good damage here. Wow, holy cow! We actually got it below the first threshold immediately on the first attack. That felt good. Okay, there's a couple of Rootbeaks here. We need to make sure they're not trapped. Boomeranger. Yeah, okay, I think this is fine. There's a lot going on. Okay, maybe the long-range axe is pretty sick for attacking enemies. Means that we're not within attack range, which is quite nice. Right, back into attack configuration, please, everybody. Oh yeah, you need to be over there. That's fine. Good. Nice. Okay, you know what? I think we'll get it below the threshold again. Okay, so this thingy is still locked. This part of the health bar is still locked, which is fine. Just means that we can't... Oh man, look at that. It just means that we can't do that. We can't destroy the bird until the next run. We get out of the caves with a lot of wood this time, which is really, really nice. Means that we're going to be able to get the aerodrome. We have the monster on the retreat. Indeed, we do. Okay, collect all the resources that are around here. Let's get the... No, I don't want to build that thing. Let's get this path built here. There we go. Happy days. The aerodrome is up and running, and it's now going to produce some maps for us, which is really, really nice. We've got 280 wood, or 250 wood, should I say. That's looking good. That's looking good. And there's still 2 brand new areas to explore, and there's something up at the top there that I'm not quite sure about. Either way, I think we're going to be able to build everything, which is very, very nice indeed. But that is in fact all we have time for. Yeah, a nice little game, a very sort of unique twist on the city builder, sort of like mining exploration style roguelike game. It's pretty zany, it's pretty cool, but I kind of dig it. I really kind of do. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, folks. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.